My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself. She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her. Flaws and all,
said no.
or condemn her.
I
for
think I was
people
on the
she
fence
hurt.
actually with her.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After
And to not make
everything
mistakes.
I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
I love that I get my rewind powers back, because when I played it, the word PvCP, yes, of course I want to choose them. Who would randomize them? Because every time I made a bad decision, I felt really upset, sad, like stressed. Like, no. Okay, Max's relationship with Amanda. Oh, I actually don't I think I loaded. Okay, I may have romanced everyone. I think I romanced Amanda. She survived. I'm pretty sure I romanced Chloe. Oh god. I don't think I rejected. I think I was on the fence with her, because I think there's like an option to be kind of vague with her. To solve Sophia's supernatural murder using her powers. Shapeshifter. Did Max choose support goal or reject her offer after she? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, should I click support or reject? I don't think I actually did. To leave Calderon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Let's just say support for now. I feel like I don't want to be on Safi's bad side, I fear. And I did romance Finn as well a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah. Welcome, you should stick it, thank you for that. Okay, are you happy with your choices? I wouldn't use the word happy. I didn't, because if you romance both Amanda and Finn, they find out, and they're not happy about it. It's okay, I'm gonna live with my choices. The only one I was unsure of was the Safi one, because I don't... And you're in slow. Where am I? Ooh, I think I might be Chloe. Nah, I don't need any more cats.
Get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes?
Maureen.
Okay. I can make that work.
Yeah, it was gonna be Chloe. Whoa, I look... I don't know how I look. I feel like I don't look like Chloe. I feel like I just look like a girl with colored hair.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Maybe looks a little better in person, like a close-up. Lithe. I feel like Chloe would just straight up lie.
Come on, man.
Let's see what she
What's
lies
with the
about.
threats? They're heading on now. Just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
It'll be fine. I like her jacket. What am I... Oh no. The bathroom? And the place that Max worked at, kind of, I think. Maybe. Shake it
Not
off?
again.
Ooh.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Looks this like Max's house's fire? I don't even know. I'm guessing just go that way. Might go to the top of the hill.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Oh god!
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Can't pick it up.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
No. Oh.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
She's alive? When we play Life is Strange 2 and we save Chloe, they say she's dead and now she's alive? I'm confused.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Max? Or that me again?
Max?
It is Max. Looks like a little gremlin. Or maybe it's Sophie. Now it's Sophie. I have a tattoo?
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, I think I'm warming up to how Chloe looks. I think she looks pretty good.
Max, no!
Looks like it's a cover-up tattoo too. Well, I really did fall, apparently.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Oh, what?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Green-haired girl. Play as Chloe for the first time. It's a cute little achievement. Hey, my cardigan. On the couch. Can you pass me a cardigan? Oh. close enough. How do you feel about Chloe's green hair? Good. Green hair? You don't like it? I got used to it, I think. Yeah, I think it took me a little bit, and then I was like, actually, yeah, that does look cool. Oh, wow. Where the heck am I? They didn't ask me. I thought it would honestly maybe involve a little bit more people for the Life is Strange series.
Okay,
So
fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
just because this one has to do with Sophie, and Sophie wanted to find the more
Trip?
people that have
3
powers.
days. Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh. Bro, why wouldn't my camera be on the top?
My
They uploaded
camera
this on
is
the site.
underneath all this.
Why?
Carving for dummies. Whatever you need most. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Journal? Heck yes. Yeah, let me find journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year,
Okay.
it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, I messed it up. Oh, my journal's sideways now. Right, let's see. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. I feel like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything here. It's pretty good. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found the world where Safi wasn't dead. I had a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to pull it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows. I still have a cute picture of her. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes. When my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ooh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life, stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rustic rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. Ooh, I love this evil thing. And yeah, I guess Caldon has been good to me. I feel alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Yeah, messages. Hey, how was class? It was great. We have found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit through. I want to say we're still dating. Not bad. Heading out to dates with a girl. No, she's not dating me anymore. I literally just started it. I need to look at the messages to get like background. So background, I'm not dating Amanda. So unfortunate. Hey, parrot was way too loud. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unbearable? You tell me. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. Just you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Oh, it's because I couldn't keep my hands off the alternate reality bin. I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. I'm really glad that you still want to be friends. Say no more. Sent to you. Free. Can't. Amazing. Congratulations. I do what Chloe said. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. I responded at least. I have no idea who Hazel is. Great news. Aperture. Okay, they're happening. Whoa, look at my calendar. Don't kill me. Can you do it this weekend? I think this might be my agent. Tony says he might make it Thanksgiving, but Labor Day's a no-go. I don't know who Tony is. Let's see. When we meet the turtle, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot to me that you cheered me up. How are we on for today? Today. Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with the president. Something. Bring marshmallows. See you at 2. Your birthday was yesterday. Yippee. Let's see what Safi says. How's the road? Are you? Safi, haven't answered my call or text. I miss you. Gosh, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all in any way that matters, but I'm fine in the sense that you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. Ugh. Yes, that's why I didn't really want to. I don't want to know my bad stuff. I also don't want to be on her side. I shouldn't. Oh, wait, hold up. Night Turtle, you in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus. Moses says I have imposter syndrome. Oh dear, classic jitters. Do some Cosmo. I'll snooty because I don't understand. Want me to watch her bleed? See, we ended up alone and single. Better assure you that I have no ill will regarding our breakup. I'm an open-minded. See, I ended up alone. Female misspelled artsy fuckboy. Dang. The husband. I don't really care too much about the principal herself. The collectibles, Vermont Falls Sunset. I think it's a picture. Take a picture of the sunset. My collectibles are gonna be. Let's gonna expect it first. Let's see. Okay. Yes, this is hat. Zoom out. Why do I have to inspect this?
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Here's my picture. Should I look at my suitcase though?
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
My intention was to capture the malevolence subject. Excellent work. You really brought in the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Next time, focus in on how the lighting and sculpture intended in motion.
My most trusted companion. The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
See, because this one I do that and it.
Nothing
Look
like
at it.
a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a...
Ah, this game's fucking with me. I'm using this all time. Oop, I didn't mean to try to skip. Jeez.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
It's so cute. But this doesn't seem like Max at all, though. I feel like her self-portraits were always very awkward. Not cute.
Time for your close-up.
You see, oh. Hold up. Need to zoom in. I would want to take a picture of where the butterflies are. The birds. Wow. Creepy. I can still do timelines, I guess. But she said she got her rewind powers back, but now that's kind of implying that she can still go through different timelines. Moses, are you back? Are you safe? Say I'm safe. It's on the road. What's going on? Good. Then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Heading observatory. There are students trapped. There's a fire spreading quickly. Stay away. I'll let you know if it's clear. Oh my god. Be there. Stay safe. Jesus.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've
At
got to
least
get back now.
eating. They call it pops at least. Where the firefighters? Oh, they're there. Okay. Well, those aren't the firefighters, so the policemen. Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
It's scary sounding. Okay.
This
Wow.
is so
Tap to check your
horrible.
phone messages. Did I get a message? I didn't get a message. Help. Maybe from Moses? No? Wait, what the heck is this?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
Looks like a little bit of that.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all
Right?
tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started.
Mm.
Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
I didn't step towards them. I guess I'll be the firefighter. See? Loretta's mark?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Who is Loretta? I'm missing who Loretta was.
What the hell? Where
Okay.
did all this anger come from?
Seems... It's...
Where did all this come from?
Oops, I didn't mean to try to skip it. Sorry. I do feel like Max is not... Well, she's supposed to help, but she's just kind of looking at things. Oh my god! Nope. The cops are just chilling there is what I'm thinking for a while. Like, I'm just a kid. I guess I'm not a kid anymore, but I'm just a girl. That's fucked up, man. Hold shift to move faster. Oh, wow, I can just take a picture whenever. Oh yeah, it's gonna go great on the blog, guys. Double exposure it? Oh. Sorry. I need to find something.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yes. And people are cooking. I think she has no sense of urgency.
Ah, damn it!
They already know there's an emergency. It's not gonna do anything.
Security, there's students trapped in the atrium. No shit, you need to clear out now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Max, obviously they know.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Who is that? Is that Moses?
Moses?
And
Hold on.
someone?
I'm coming.
No, my camera! I'm supposed to take pictures now. Yeah.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
The glowing! Oh my god, it's glowing! What's Chloe doing here? Oh my god. Oh my god, my necklace went through my chest. Do you see that?
No, no, no.
What? Oh, am I gonna travel? Interesting. To warn
I'll
him, I
save
guess.
you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Yeah, that's a lot of people in that building.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
The butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening.
That's a lot of time.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Hey,
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What? What is that? It's like damaged? Before, I can only go through the parameters of the photo.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max. Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
See what I'm at on. There we are.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Tab to view messages from Loretta.
Moses
Journal
should be waiting
entry.
for me.
Oh, that's who Loretta is. We don't even like her. My ass, no reason, but tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. No more than usual again. Oh, because she's a reporter. That's probably why they're mad at her. Just check in. Well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Let's see here. Let's see. Collectibles. Did I get it? Board date. Board date. Just breathe, don't pass out. There's too much. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do to help. If I use my powers, would it help, or just make everything worse? And when I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. Took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or liability. It's been a long time since I felt that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up until the moment that he fell through the roof. Once things were clear, after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of the powers, without breaking the world. I guess it's time to test my theory. What happened here? I was gone for a weekend. Everything went to shit. I took the crosstalk off my phone. Didn't want to Didn't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? What I do, I know so far. I heard the cops talking about a house called Vermont. That's where the first fire started, and the protest did Laura start a mob. I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder if he's alive, so I can go talk to him. Okay, my collectors are photos again. I guess I'll take pictures whenever, just cause. I can't save them, I don't think. Yeah, just have to retake it. Weird. I wish it just let you just save the pic just cause it's some random thing. Ooh. Oh wait, this is a photo spot, brother. This? It wants me to take a picture of this? Oh wow, I can back up. Okay.
I wonder how Moses will react.
I like that I can do this. Hold up. Oh, okay, yeah, I got this. Ooh. Now this looks good. Do that. Double exposure. Ta-da! Now that's beautiful. Oh, it's gonna make me retake it. Okay, cool. Guess that does not count. A little whack in my opinion. What?
Moses
Well, let me
should
do
be in
it.
his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Yeah, I know, but the freaking game is keeping the way I take my photos. Does that count? I guess I retake it. This game is so stingy.
He's
Wow.
smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
I just feel like I should have a little bit more creativity when it comes to how I take my pictures.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Listen. Might listen. Sick.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Can I listen to the 2x speed?
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The
Do I get the
Hall
charger?
of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows.
Yeah, I gotta get an
But
achievement for
I'm
listening to
told
this.
it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself
I think it's almost
and
over.
revealed what lies within.
Cool. I feel like I deserve an achievement for seeing through that. No achievement? That's okay. I didn't want one anyways. This is his office. I know it is, but let me see if there's anything else I want to do here. Oh, this is the office of the other teacher. Oh, it's a classroom now. It was never the office. I lied. I think it's never the office.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
He's become after a long time tenure of Dr. Yasmin. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion. Yeah, I don't know this guy. What are you doing? Let's just let ourselves in. Oops, there's someone in there.
To convince me, my own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors.
Bad timing, Max. Come on now.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Think of like life.
You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Oh, thank you, Ryan. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of weird if I said I heard it from his assistant, but like, I didn't tell my assistant, or what the heck.
Still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about the arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Wow. My reward participation, it's not easy. Let's just say it's a non-easy.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Damn.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Ooh.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire.
Barely even see it.
Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I didn't do. I don't. Was I? I probably maybe should have. I forgot I could.
Oh my god. I didn't even think
But I have.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I have no idea if I
I've
could
never
have.
felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
I'm Dojo.
Let's get to work.
Yippee.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
5 minutes or less. Wait, okay.
Yeah. About
Project
that
small
whole avoid
changes.
section.
Large changes made in the past. Why don't people notice when Max teleports, perceptual complexion, the influence of something? Untested timeline shifting, no evidence of other timeline sensing. Okay.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
The future prediction test for such a request. No testing. Okay.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream.
Weird noise.
It was me, sorry.
Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Graduated. Was seen on campus same day. Police were Doing suspects regarding her death. Okay, so if we're in the timeline that she is still technically dead, but she's dead, but she's not dead. She's just in
After
hiding.
everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other
Fast
ways.
forward, tailored rewind, rewinding
sure
one
if I wanna
item
know
slash
if he's
area
right.
slash person, but not the rest. Interesting. Footage of Maxis and some success in the past, but in conclusion, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely under ramifications. I think that's what we're doing at the moment. Playing the timelines in 2 again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi. Oof. Well, I mean, she's already a little dead.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Interesting. Like a warped picture.
For the most part.
Look cute. They're wearing the same
Moses
clothes.
has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing.
That's good.
No correlation yet.
It's good, it's good. Let's see in his office. Let me snoop a little bit if I can. Okay, not really anything to interact with.
Moses' pride and joy. Though
If I break it
he
and
hasn't
rewind.
had as much time for the stars. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Tony and Moses make it look easy.
Enjoying your favorite
How do you
season.
keep
Sorry I can't
somebody
listen to
that
Thanksgiving,
close
but until I enjoy
for
the
that
flowers.
long?
I know how don't double date people. They don't like that. Even if it's
Safi's
different
been
timelines.
radio silent for almost a year.
I'm pretty sure they probably would have broken up
I
regardless,
wish we
but
knew where she was.
I feel like in my timeline it's definitely justified.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
Thank you for
Not
your card.
that
My time
she
I held on didn't
deserve
end quite
some of it,
as
but still.
I remember when Safi first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Yeah, because I think her mom is probably the only one that knows she's alive, plus us.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Poor little lizard.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
I'm really bad at these, though. I really do think you're supposed to be able to, like, click on something with them. His mouth. Maybe that's, I don't know. Little skelly skeleton.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That's funny. See what I can do. Actually, I didn't look at this.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love it if you weren't in the simulations running, so she's gonna get back. Okay. He likes 3D printing things. Look at that. Pretty cool.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
I don't fucking know.
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind pep. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
What?
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Who killed Swordmaster? Control the quickly undo last decision. Okay. Okay.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Still says take though. I wasn't there, but there.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Hey, why can't I spin these random things? I can just Google it.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Max, please, I'm begging. Just use the computer.
Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens.
No True
What's
Samurai
her name?
has plans for domination and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl. Oh. Until a bookish high school girl learns that she is a reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hana, Isha, and Izumi, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster and save the world. But how can she prevail? That doesn't say her name though. I could find her. Probably the one that killed him. Be up here? Maybe it's there she is.
Here she is. But what? Mina Hiramatsu.
Hiramatsu.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What was give Moses? Wait, give Moses what is locked in cabinet? Okay. Can I have key, Moses?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Maybe I could do something else too. Can I steal his keys? Can I pickpocket? Pickpocket. Whatever, I'll break it. Ooh.
Get us out of here!
Ooh. Okay, let me just pickpocket.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
What if I just didn't rewind? Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and absorbs rewind to undo breaking the mug. Oops. What should I do instead?
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Well, let's see if she says something.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Can I set a blanket down or something? It's all the same.
If
Yeah, it's
I
all the
want to
same.
get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Yeah, almost like the little couch cushion. Why does he not own any couch cushions? Oh, there you are.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Open sesame.
Yes.
What does it say? Covered. Control? One? Already did that. Why did I have to do that? Oh, whatever.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Gotta look really on. You gonna drop the kettle on me?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Really? Oh my god.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Well, you're pissing me off.
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just
Whoop
does
your
that
ass.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Evil kettle.
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I'm scared. No one listens to me about fire safety.
My powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
Going back into a photo, trying to stop a major catastrophe, this is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything.
We'll
But
let some
if we
kids
figure
die.
out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know?
Hey, give me 1 sec. Who's dead? Some of you will die.
For sure. What leads do we have?
That's a risk he's willing to take. What leads do we have? Suspects?
So, who
Loretta,
would
I
have
guess.
a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No question.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Memory loss, okay.
I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
You're my bestie.
You know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone.
Especially since my new girlfriend's about to be back.
With, did you rewind that? Every argument started with, don't rewind this.
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
I'm so sad.
She still makes eyes at you in the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Even Vin?
Oh?
Vin in my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. A rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy, hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
We hook up sometimes. I'm just gonna say no as friends.
We have coffee in the Fab sometimes.
That's pretty funny
He
though.
complains about working for Owen. I complain about working for Owen. It's nice. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Lots of fire extinguishers and lots of fire blankets.
Right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
That is true.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
That's funny.
And Max?
I should be nosy on that conversation.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look. Ooh, that means don't miss anything or you're gonna screw up the game.